functionality. I don't know if I showed you, but you can get down a PDF of an actual you can buy this vehicle, some of its concepts, some of its aftermarket, right? But at least shows you in its transparency, saying, look, these are Ford parts, some of these aren't Ford parts, but you know, check it out and see that this Mustang is possible. I'm right now trying to get hopefully, what we'll look into some of the futures actually have people build out parts. So if body kit wise, like there's a lot of talent online saying, here's the specs, build a body kit and submit it, and it can be on the customer.
That'd be way cool.
How cool would that be? Yeah. So as we continue to move towards this like mindset of really empowering users online, saying, well, just give us your thoughts, give us your capabilities, you know, and share it, right? With us really standing back and being hands-off and being open to let the conversation just flow. So, a lot of cool things happen.
I think you guys are doing an incredible job. I think you guys have really got the right things going. What I think you guys need to do at this stage now is you're nailing it over here. Yeah. You guys need to translate over to the dealer side and start giving the dealers some more freedom and start pushing the dealers to share. Because you've got dealers that are really connected to your audience. I mean, you guys are connected to your audience over here. Your dealers are already spending billions of dollars in advertising at the tier 3 level. Yeah. And that's the part where they don't necessarily get all the content and the instruction of where to go and how to get and what to do to share it. No, so you start pushing that to the dealer side, you guys will explode your efforts. Like, I mean, you'll double it overnight for nothing.
And honestly, I think the Fiesta movement was a good step in that right direction.
The Fiesta movement was perfect. It was awesome. I mean,
it's the biggest social experiment.
It wasn't perfect.
Well, no, it was.
It would have been perfect had I been invited.
All right. You gotta get old boy on there. Step that aside. Other than that was you guys.
There were people with a third of my followers that got. I was so disappointed.
Well, and here's the other thing, though. I mean, you gotta be careful about some of the Fiesta movement. You know, lightning doesn't always strike twice. What we gotta do, and Fiesta movement was a perfect storm. We had vehicles in Europe, right, coming that were already available that we can bring here, have people engaged. Yeah. Everything came together. But what you gotta do is take the core principles of what Fiesta movement was and apply them, right? So. And it gets scary because it's like, well, what's the Fiesta movement for Focus? What's the Fiesta movement for, you know, Ka that's going to be coming over? And it's like, well, let's take a step back and say, what is it? Was that the structure of Fiesta movement, and then continue to apply those type of principles, and then continue to explore it. And not everything's going to be a knockout of the park, right? But at least that if we stay true to being authentic, reaching out to our consumers, and actually having a dialogue back and forth, I mean, you know, it'll be a learning experience all the way up.
Well, what's cool is you're giving people the autonomy to do what they want to do and express themselves with your products. And it's really hard for an automaker because you're like, well, like any company, but, you know, we're talking automotive. You protect your brand, no one gets control. I mean, you guys did that one photo shoot where you said, take the Fiesta and make kind of like this glamorous, high fashion photo shoot out of it. And these user-generated, I mean, that stuff was killer. Yeah. Really,
what I liked about it was their interpretation of what that was too. So there was no guidance by us. We didn't say, hey, do this, this, and this, right? And I guarantee you a couple years ago, when other advertisers overall would try to have 2 hands on. Oh, we can't show that. She's wearing not enough, you know what I mean? What is that woman wearing, you know, and how does that translate into our brand?
You guys were ballsy enough to give some control away. Yeah. And it's going to be one of the reasons I think you guys are going to overtake Toyota. Toyota's slipping right now, and it's right there's a pendulum and it swings, and Toyota's been creeping up with GM. GM's, you know, due to other reasons, they're sidetracked. They're out of the race. It's now Toyota. And for annual sales right now, you guys are gaining pace on it. I don't know if you guys will catch it in the next 3 months.
To be honest, though, I don't think we're really worried about, how can I say, we're not watching Toyota, not watching what other people are doing. I think we're really just focused on the plan that we've had the past couple years and just sticking to that plan.
It'll still be a nice trophy when you're the #1 automaker in the world.
No, of course, but I think it's like, it's the difference between like, I think let's just go into sports, a football team, right? We don't have, you know, we have some, you know, good standout players, but we're a scrappy team who's lean, mean, and hungry, right?
That's what I'm saying. Right? You guys right now are on pace for the Lombardi. If you guys just keep doing what you're doing, you guys will take it. There's no question.
Thanks.
It may not happen this year, next year, but it's in the works. Yeah. I mean, it's awesome to see. Yeah. It's so cool.
It definitely
it's Jared Hamilton and Adam Barrow from Ford. Thank you.